Welcome to Hanoi Speakers Toastmasters first ever online road training video series. This is the second time in order of appearance in a meeting after the Toastmasters of the day, timer or timekeeper. One of the skills Toastmasters practice is expressing a thought within a specific time. As a timekeeper, you are responsible for monitoring time for each meeting segment and each speaker. You will also operate the timing signals, indicating to each speaker how long he or she has been talking. Serving as a timer is a really good opportunity to practice giving instructions and time management, something we do every day. So now let's dig in what a timer has to do. Before the meeting, you should go over all materials, the agenda, the timing report, the timekeeper's script, etc. It is recommended that you arrive at least 15 minutes early so you can do some final rehearsal with the VPE or any Toastmasters. You can get familiar with the stage and practice. Then you can check the timing equipment from the Sergeant at Arms. Basically, the SAA will set up everything you need for you in advance. You just have to come and practice. Next, please sit in front next to the SAA, where you can find the signal device and it can be seen clearly by everybody. When you go on stage, you have to explain the timing rules and demonstrate the signal device. You can give an explanation of your duties and the importance of keeping to time, and then demonstrate the timekeeper list. Here we use timing cards, and there are 3 timing cards: green, amber, and red, to emphasize timing rules. How timing signals will be given. Here, this is the time. The president, the time limits for all the rows. The president, 3, 4, 4.5, gavel at 5. It means you will pound the gavel at 5. Here for all other rows, Toastmasters of the day, 4-minute maximum. It means gavel, you pound the gavel at 4 minutes. Timekeeper, 1, 1.5, 2, gavel at 2.5. And here you can see the rest for other rows. Okay, back to the slide. Throughout the meetings, please listen carefully to each program participant and signal them. And notice that keep the signal until the speaker notices the signal. Don't just raise the signal once and then take it back, right? Please raise it high enough so the speaker can see, and keep raising the signal until the speaker sees the signals. Then use a timer report, either on a paper version or an online document, to record each participant name and time used. So far, we are using an online report, and the SAA will open that for you in her laptop. And here is a quick peek of the timing report. Here you put the name of the speakers for each section, the topic that they spoke about, the time they used, and whether or not they are qualified for voting for the meeting award. Right. When you are called to report by the Toastmaster, as I just told you, you have to say the name, what they spoke about, and how long they spoke for, and if they are qualified for voting. After the meeting, please clear out any unnecessary materials, forms, anything. Don't leave the messy paper in the folder. Next, remember the 2 R's: rearrange and return all equipment to the SAA. Equipment here again, gavel, timing cards. Finally, assist the education committee members for venue clearance. Right. Q&A. Now I'm going to show you some important documents. I show you the timing report. And then next, I show you this. And here under, there will be a sample script for everybody. You can read at home. It's in the same folder. Presentation slides here. All right. And in case you are wondering about the time, you don't have to learn every time by heart. You don't have to learn the time for all speakers by heart because it's already in the agenda. For example, if the Toastmaster of the day starts speaking at 7:05, right? Here, 7:05. Whoop, 7:07. The Toastmaster has, for example, Toastmaster Bang, he has 4 minutes maximum. So he will finish at 7:10. So you will pound the gavel at 7:09. Sorry, not 7:10, 7:09. Next, Toastmaster Nghĩa, he was the timer for the previous meeting. He had 2 minutes to introduce himself and explain the roles. So if you are the timer, then you will pound the gavel at 7:11. The same, keep going to the same, to all the rows. Here you find the duration for all speakers here. Therefore, it is super important to check the agenda in advance. For agenda, you just go into our member access folder, meeting agendas, this year 2019, you click this button, this symbol. Here you find the most recent meeting agenda. All right. There's also some other questions though. And the first question I could maybe think of, first of all, the equipment for the timer. You need a gavel, timing cards. Remember the colors: green, amber, and red. Timekeeper report. In case the Wi-Fi is not working, so you cannot use the online timing report, you can ask the SAA to hand you the paper version of the timekeeper report. And of course, the most important thing, your phone. We used to use this, a stopwatch for the timekeeper, but we no longer have that. And therefore, please use your phone to record the time. Right. Another question that I can think of right now is that when you do the timing report, if the meeting is running late, then you can quickly announce all speakers are qualified for voting. You don't need to say the name, the topic, or the time. You can say, oh, Toastmaster Van, Toastmaster Bang, or Toastmaster Hill, they are all qualified to vote for the best prepared speech. You don't need to say the time. So you need to be flexible while you're on stage. Right, and the last thing, after watching this video, please go to the row test here. Choose the row here, timekeeper. Click this one here. And please complete the row test. All right, that is everything I have for the timekeeper. Thank you very much for watching, and please comment below or let us know if you have any questions about this row. Thank you.